Test, test, test. Test, test, test. I am not sure if we have audio or not. Test, test, test. Test, test. You can hear it? Okay. Cool. I should have probably put the link out in the team chat, which if you're here right now, you can already hear. All right, we will give this a shot. Let's see. We're sneaking around the other way. Let's see if we can get some extra commentary today. Sorry for yesterday's lack of audio. We had an issue where the camera apparently did not pick up the microphones. But we'll work with it today. Anyway, geez, that's loud. We are live from the factory in Wake Forest for game 2 of this dual setup where your Raleigh Raptors take on the Triad Storm. Yesterday's game was less than optimal. I could use other terms. Where are you going?
I was following the wood.
Okay. If you want to follow the wood, that's fine. So, with one or two players that may not necessarily be available today, we may have a little bit of extra commentary as Brian Perkins comes and greets the sideline. Don't make it loud, Perky. You guys can share the mic. We have Rylan DeWitt and Owen Edwards, who, due to actions in yesterday's game, will not be available this morning. Whether or not this will actually get picked up on the microphone, we'll see. But I'll be providing the play-by-play.
It's okay, nobody's going to watch the broadcast
But
anyways.
it'll be nice to get a little bit of player insight as this Raptors team
No, we player insight about Dagan Brown.
takes on the second game. We'll get a camaraderie there from Morris and Rogers coming over to the glass to greet Edwards and DeWitt. DeWitt had the only goal for the Raptors yesterday. He will be missed.
Dagan Brown, watch, he's better missing that.
Owen Edwards had something else for the Raptors yesterday. That would presumably be missed as well.
Oh, someone's read that one part down, I'm not going to lie. that one on the broadcast.
We got drinks in that tonight.
Oh, we do. That is correct.
Excuse my language. Excuse my French.
So as we broadcast this morning, please be reminded that parents and grandparents may be watching.
I hope Dagan's parents are watching, and Dagan watches.
As well as players that come back later on to see what went right, what went wrong.
Like Dagan. Everything's going to go wrong.
Like Dagan Brown, defenseman for your Raleigh Raptors.
Oh my gosh, dude. Moore's right 2 back-to-back bar downs. I'm not going to lie. He better be ripping these in game. Oh, Dagan Brown missed the net, per usual. Everything's going to be about Dagan. Even if it's not Dagan, it's going to be about Dagan.
So as we had 2 new players yesterday joining the Raptors for this weekend's activities, we have 2 less players playing on Sunday.
Lee is not here.
Yes, Patrick Lee also not available, so the Raptors down 3 as we go into this morning's
like
games.
Take a penny, leave a penny, but somebody was really needy, and he took 3.
Yes. So Patty Lee, and I don't know if he's cool with me calling him that, but I'm just going to call him Patty Lee until he gets upset.
I mean,
It sounds sick. I like it.
I'll have you know, you do have to call Brady Scott. You have to say his full name.
Like the whole name, Brady Scott.
Brady Scott.
Okay.
Like, it's just, I would never say Brady or Scott or anything else. It's just Brady Scott.
It's important for me to know this information
It's like Timmy
because
Williams.
I am not in the locker room.
Right.
I need that insight.
That's just been a thing. Like, I don't know. I never. It's just natural. It's natural.
And the Raptors lining up. This is a tradition, apparently, this season that the Raptors line up before the game for the handshakes because, as we learned yesterday, after the game, the handshakes probably would not have been the best idea.
Especially with this team.
Well, then some people wouldn't have to shake their hands. So I feel like it would have been fine.
I feel like they have less players than yesterday.
Us?
No, they do.
Oh, I was gonna say yeah. Oh yeah, we do.
Of course, they have 1 out, but
What? Oh yeah, for fighting too.
took out my guy.
So the player that was involved in your skirmish also out
He's
for the
also
game.
kicked out.
Okay.
Yeah.
It
So
wasn't fighting. How can you give fighting to one man? I mean, it's been done before,
I did not. Yes. Yes.
but it has been done before.
I will say that Owen Edwards impressively managed to get a player kicked out of a game for fighting when he did not fight at all. That was impressive.
You just gotta put your hands up and say some words. Hurts their feelings. Truly. As a matter of fact, there's one word, 2 syllables. Scoreboard.
I remember a particular incident several years back where you said to a particular player, skill issue, which caused him to grab your cage and rip your helmet off.
Things happen.
Yeah.
You
Definitely the moment.
You can't get mad at him.
Was that the same tournament that a woman in the crowd threatened to kill you?
No, that was Florida.
Okay.
Which
Anyway.
I also did get kicked out of that game too.
Yes.
But that's besides the point.
Oh.
Anyway.
Florida makes Dagan Brown lock up defense. It's like Lane Hudson in action.
Let's try and get to it. Gets into the neutral zone.
Dagan Brown, 98. If he got rid of 50 numbers, he would be 48, like Lane Hudson.
Puck is lost there. Behind the net, Triad tried to get it out. I'm going to need to get higher to be able to see things. So excuse the potential crosstalk from my color commentary.
Christensen keeping that
Triad
back.
bring it in.
Good poke check. Great body.
Goes through, covered
Great
up by
save.
Rogers, and we'll get a stoppage. 14-18 remaining in the first. Still early, so there's no score.
Who's our... Oh, right. We're only missing one here. We should probably go down.
Yeah, we'll go up here.
Able to see more up top here. Amistadi digs it out.
Ooh.
Out to mid-ice.
That was a great
Stegall going to chase after it. Bouncing puck. Brady Scott takes it. Unable to do the entry. Bounces back to Driver. Driver has it now. Sends it over to Amistadi.
D to D.
Amistadi in the skates, recovers. Will bring it forward, loses the handle. Bouncing puck over to Brady Scott. But now the Triad have it, send it to mid-ice. Scott picks it back up.
Oh, slew foot on Brady
Goes
Scott.
down,
Oh,
it's
they call it.
clear.
They're calling it. They're calling it. Drake's
Hand is up!
first one of the game. Maybe it'll be a good one.
So early on, the officials making the calls as we're going to see 2 minutes on the Triad Storm, 2 minutes for tripping.
Could have given him 5 minute game for slew footing. Should have kicked them out.
So the Raptors will go on the power play early.
Hopefully it's the refs making a statement that they're not taking any shenanigans this game.
Yes. 13:42 remaining in the first period. Raptors, 2 minutes power play. Triad take it behind the net. Try to get it out. Lombardo gets a piece of it. Triad still trying to get it out. They'll send it around the boards and out of the zone. As is the new rule this year, you can ice the puck on the penalty kill. Gustafson takes it. He's going to do the entry himself, loses the handle, picks it back up. Nice. Good entry there. Puck gets sent back out. Some good puck movement there, but no finish. Puck sent forward into the skates. Morris will take it. Storm recovers, send it back. Spencer Driggers, our goalie this morning. Gustafson goes down. Obvious trip. Referee stares at it. Doesn't like it. Chooses not to call.
One of the most egregious trips I've seen in my days. I feel like it doesn't get much more trippy than that. They showed that at the ref.
I'm not going to say anything, but literally that was pretty obvious trip. That was sticking the skates.
Dagan Brown with a little Detroit dump and chase
the whole way, but Lombardo has the puck, goes behind the net. Raptors will try to get it out. Cross! Oh! Cooper had a chance there in front, but the Triad got a piece of it. Now they'll go the opposite way. Driver knocks it away to stop the momentum.
Oh.
Player goes down. No call.
No, at least it's an even call.
Into the neutral zone there. Fisher will knock it forward. Tries to get to it. 17 seconds left in the power play. Puck is behind the Storm net. They'll try to get it out. Driver will pick it up at mid-ice. He'll dump. They'll chase. Line change here for the Raptors. Here on the boards. Denies. A puck dropped out. That'll be the end of the power play. Stegall dumps it in. Storm have it as the rest of the Raptors complete the line change. Intercepted there by Brady Scott. Into the skates, though, and the Storm will go the other way. Drop pass into the neutral zone for a reason. Stegall has it. Drop over to Scott. Backhand to Stegall. Knocked away. Now the Storm have it. They'll advance forward. Little introduction there. Move forward. Brown gets a piece of it. Gustafson gets it out of the zone. And the Storm retreats. Into the skates. Brady Scott takes it. He'll put a shot on net. Goes wide.
Brady Scott Snipe City.
The Storm will bring it into the Raptors defensive zone. Pass over, not picked up by the Storm. Behind the net. Brown gets a piece of it, as does Scott. Rogers knocks it away. Brown has it. He'll advance it forward.
Go, Brownie.
Dagan Brown masterclass.
Brown will bring it in the neutral zone. Dumps it over to Brady Scott. One-timer. Deflected away. That was a good opportunity there from the Raptors.
That's what I'm saying.
Off the boards.
Commentary, y'all be watching this, bro. Y'all need to down. Keep game.
Maybe it's a wake-up call in meeting.
Sent back the other way.
Maybe we're just too good. We just need to
Well,
Storm send it cross ice.
let the guy hit.
I have no clue.
Gustafson stops it.
Oh, great reverse from Brady.
Scott gets a piece.
Nice. Oh,
This is over. Cooper's got a lot of ice in front of
He's got an
him.
absolute rocket.
Shot.
Oh, great save.
Stopped in front. No one there.
We had no idea where it was.
As the Raptors in the middle of a line change. So no one there to crash
almost
the
too
net.
many, man. That was good. Thank you for them.
Oh, they're tripping today.
Storm there. When you're falling in open ice in the first period, you can't blame the ice on that one. Amistadi now with the puck. Amistadi with the zone entry. Gets tied up, still brings it in. Threats to do between two, tries to bring it out to Stegall, cannot. Amistadi back with it. Sends it out to Morris. Morris keeps it in to Fisher. Stegall gets a piece. Back to the Storm now. Now advance forward, but picked up by Fisher, who will dump it in. Recovery now. Storm send it forward. They have it in the neutral zone. Well, stick check. Gustafson will go into the corner. Some contact along the backboards there.
I've never seen them do dump and chase.
Out to the point. They'll send it forward. Fisher has it. He will not be denied. Morris with a piece. Driver sends it out. Stopped by the Storm. They keep it in. Morris gets it out of the defensive zone to mid-ice. Allows the Raptors to make a line change. Storm bring it in. Shot on net. Drigger stops it. Sends it over. Gustafson. To Fisher, back to Gustafson. He will bring it into the zone as the rest of the Raptors complete the line change. Storm will dump. No one will chase. Lombardo takes it behind the net. He sends it forward to Cooper. Cooper's got some movement there. He's got Keener with him. Shot on net, gloved by the Storm, and we'll get a stoppage. 7:37 remaining in the first period. No score.
I feel like they have less plays than they did yesterday. Like, there's not.
Well, they would be missing one.
They are missing one. I know that, but I feel like they're missing even more than one.
Keener to take the face off here. That was a lot of time without a whistle. So impressive by both teams to just keep going for try to get us out of here early.
There.
Puck back going the other way. Lombardo will go behind the net. Keener back over to Lombardo. Still back behind the net. Now wrapped around. Storm have it. They'll try to get it out of their defensive zone. And do. Brown gets a piece of it, though. Then gets it picked back up. The Storm have it. They'll take it into the Zam corner. Big contact there from Noah Keener. But the puck doesn't get out. In front, into the slot.
Oh, great save by Drake. Some amazing rebound control. And good defensive play by Coop, keeping up on the point. Stop the shot.
Puck sent down ice.
Another little Detroit dump and chase. That was not an icing.
Icing call, which is controversial at best.
I don't think if you have control of the puck before you cross the goal line, that's icing. Right?
I mean, you know, he had to finish the icing, you know. It's kind of a thing where he took it down there, so.
Storm player definitely pulled up on that one. He had the availability.
His eyes for a second, he tried to look at the game.
If he didn't pull up, he interfered, I'll tell you that much, so.
Anyway, face off, driver sends it back around the boards. Gets it into the neutral zone. Storm will take it. They bring it back into their defensive zone.
Surprised it's on an icing.
Puck goes back. Driver will pick it up. He takes it behind the net. Sends it off the boards. That's going to be an ice.
Although no hustle back from the Triad players, you know. If I were the ref, I still would have called it icing, but I would have thought about it.
What's funny is you are a ref.
Oh, well, some could say that.
Anyway. 6:23 remaining in the first. No score. Puck out to the point. Goes off of Brady Scott's skate. Little movement there from the point. Shot wide. Trigger's got a piece of it. Sent down. Rogers. Nice pass there to Fisher. Fisher dumps it in. Bouncing puck. Picked up by Scott.
Oh.
Little cross ice meeting there. Won by Scott. Puck there. Amistadi takes it away. Dumps it in. Intercepted there by the Storm, though. And they'll bring it into the neutral zone.
Nice. Force it wide. Force it wide.
Fisher gets a piece of it. Keeps it in the neutral zone now. Deflected, so Scott will chase after it. Sent back along the boards. Cooper up. Not Cooper Kupp. That's a completely different person if you're playing fantasy baseball. Football, excuse me. Cooper almost had it. Bouncing puck in the slot. Intercepted there by Cooper at mid-ice. He'll bring it in.
Oh!
Attempted hip check. Ignored by Cooper.
Oh, boys.
Cooper, one of the two players here that don't normally play for this team, starting to get a little bit of chemistry back with this Raptors team. Puck in the corner. Fisher introduces himself, as does Cooper. Along the boards, Brown tries to get a piece of it, but it goes into the neutral zone. Scott brings it all the way back. He brings it in mid-ice. It's met by two Storm players.
How do you think Brady Scott's, in a sense,
And
more
Gustafson dekes two players and brings the puck forward over. Lombardo has it, shot on net. Deflected, goes into the glass, not into the netting. Shot on net. And some introductions into the crease, but we'll have a stoppage. 4:09 remaining in the first period. No score. Good opportunity there for the Raptors. Sent off the boards into the crease. Goaltender, unfortunately for the Raptors, paying attention. That could have been dangerous.
Great chemistry from the boys today. It's looking great.
Puck sent back around the boards. Amistadi will pick it up, send it back around. Sent back out, kept in by Lombardo. Shot from the point. Get a piece of it, and the Storm go the other way. Driver and Amistadi there, though. Lombardo picks it up. Keeter couldn't get a stick on it. Shot on net.
Great Scott.
Driggers will stop it. Over to go. Mid-ice now. Bouncing puck. Good play there by the Storm player. 2-on-1. Off the post, but the wrong side of the post, so we won't give him credit for that. Sent back around the other way. Driver has it behind the net.
Oh!
Sent back in. Hand goes up. That'll be an icing. Should it have been? Who knows? But we'll get a face-off in the Raptors' defensive zone. 3:18 remaining in the first. Still no score.
Hagen Brown looks at me seductively. What? Nothing was said.
Xander Morris here to take the face-off. Puck sent back.
Oh.
Dumped forward. Cooper will get to it. Shot on net. Pad save and covered by the Storm.
Dang, man. It would be more than ideal if their goalie just would stop saving so many shots.
Yeah.
It is unfortunate for the Raptors that the goalie is attempting to save the saves.
Now, if he wasn't, the game would be very different.
Yes. If a Storm goalie decided to turn against his own team and start letting pucks in. Anyway, backhand flips up. Lots of high sticks. We'll ignore them. Backhand shot on net. Goaltender sends it away instead of covering. Fisher gets a piece of it, sends it behind the net. Still behind. Wrapped around the boards. Gustafson will pinch up. Throws the body in there. But the Storm have it, and they'll attempt to break out. Good play by Gustafson and Brown to stop the momentum. Pass back by the Storm. Goaltender comes out to get it to his player.
Oh, great D-to-D.
Rogers sends it over. Backhand pass, unfortunately, right to the Storm. That will bring it in. Shot on net, deflected, so goes high. Rogers stops the momentum. Morris gets it out of the zone into the neutral zone. Puck brought in. Shot on net. Blocked by Driggers. Segal has it. He sends it forward. It'll get through the neutral zone into the Raptors' offensive zone. Rogers has it at the point. He'll dump.
I'm moving a little late.
Takes a little bit of contact there. Raptors need to remember the big hit is not the purpose. The puck is the purpose. Amistadi with some fancy footwork there with the puck. But tries to get it out, cannot. Driver gets a piece of it. Stick lift, but he maintains. Gets it out of the zone. And the Storm will have to regroup. Sent back around the other way. Storm have it. Shot on net. Behind the net, they try to pass it forward. They cannot get it into the crease. Drop pass for no reason by the Storm. Gets it out of their offensive zone. Oh, that's a them problem. Bouncing puck. Rogers gets it. But brought in. Nice move. Rebound. Shot and covered by Driggers. Great move there by the Storm to get a shot on net. Driggers stopped that one. Rebound went back to the Storm. Shot on net. Driggers stopped and then covered.
45.3 seconds left in the first.
As we said, 45.3 seconds left. Brian Perkins seems annoyed on the bench. Not sure why. Puck goes behind the net. Brown tries to get it out. Kept in by the Storm. Storm still putting pressure on. They have it in the corner. Stopped by Gustafson. They'll send it high on the board. Lombardo gets it past. Cooper has got an opening. Nice move. Shot.
Yeah, Christian's an absolute beauty. We picked him up. We picked him up on the team, and that's what we picked him up for.
What a move there by the Raptors. Puck movement forward. Cooper saw the opening. Lots of open ice. One good move to get past the Storm defenseman and just ripped it past the Storm goaltender to give the Raptors a 1-0 lead.
Loose puck deep going left, going far side on the shot. It's a great choice. Hold that move in Chelsea sometimes.
Storm may be a little bit rattled. They may have thought after yesterday's game that they were going to coast in this one. We've got a penalty coming up.
That was a really late whistle.
Loud whistle. So it looks like we're getting coincidings here. Which Coach Winter looks like he's about to pull out some hair on the corner.
Coinciding for, I could not tell you. Lollygagging in the zone, maybe?
Looks like perhaps the Raptors and Storm player were giving each other the business, but Coach Winter wants an explanation and wants it now.
We currently are missing a player on the ice as well.
The Storm have 5. The Raptors have 4. That's not the right amount. They're going to want to put another player on the ice because they can.
Perky's getting a little talk off. If it's with Perky, we know it's not going to be anything good. I'll tell you that much.
Why are we?
One of the officials, not the one that Coach Winter is talking to, but one of the officials, the other one was the official that we also had yesterday. There. Another Raptors player going on. They realize it's 5-on-5 now. So with 15 seconds left in the first, we'll have coinciding 2 minutes. So we'll still play 5-on-5 hockey.
Diving shot.
Good block there, but not recovered. Deflected. Brown knocks it down. Gustafson. Block. Wrap around. Shot high.
Ref almost got domed, I'm not going to lie.
And shot goes high as the buzzer sounds. So after 1, Raleigh Raptors 1, Triad Storm 0. We'll switch sides of the ice after a minute because that's all the intermission we have. Any extra comments?
I feel like we got to get a little insight here. I feel like Brady Scott, reminiscent of Moritz Seider, I feel like he holds the puck longer just to reverse hit people, quite frankly.
I think we're looking good today. We got a really good forecheck going. They can't seem to stop it right now. We're looking great passes, and just got to keep going, keep getting deep in the zone, keep going to work.
That was PR train.
Owen Edwards and Ryland DeWitt giving us extra commentary here this morning. It's not the afternoon. It's been a long morning already.
What was your thought?
So since there was no audio, we'll give you that little history lesson that I gave yesterday that nobody got a chance to hear. So with the coinciding penalties, we remained 5-on-5 instead of 4-on-4. That's called the Gretzky rule. Because in the 80s, the Edmonton Oilers would intentionally instigate penalties to get coinciding penalties with other teams so that they could play 4-on-4 hockey. So players like Wayne Gretzky and Jari Kurri could have more space to operate. That was obviously advantageous to Edmonton. So the NHL stepped in to make what they call the Gretzky rule, so that coinciding penalties would be 5-on-5 instead of 4-on-4. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle.
I would rather than take that rule away.
So we switch sides here. Another 15 minutes. Puck ready to drop. Face-off won by the Raptors. Amistadi sends it over. Tied up along the boards. Amistadi sends it across ice. Brady Scott has it, sends it on net. Storm goaltender way out of his crease. Apparently he wants to introduce himself to people. I don't know. Maybe you get lonely in the crease. I'm not sure. I really wasn't paying attention to who the goaltender is, but that is a tall goalie.
I think that was yesterday's, I believe. His stance is amazing, I will admit. And his pads are beautiful too. CCM iceberg pads.
Ooh. Extra shoulder there, a little extra momentum, no call. That was not appreciated by the Raptor fans.
Oh, Edwards.
What?
Cross ice pass intercepted. Now we'll see if Brady Scott will do the entry. He advances it forward. Fisher will take it on the Zamdors. Worst corner of this entire rink. There's some tomfoolery happening there.
Not a lot of pump.
Scott getting a little bit annoyed. Triad seeing a little bit of an opportunity. Shot on net. Finally covered. A little bit extra.
I know Brady Scott, and he would beat the crap out of any day, I will admit.
Just saying, you play to the whistle. So if that puck is by a goaltender and you think the goaltender is covered and they have not blown the whistle, you keep going until you hear that whistle.
Is Ryland DeWitt going to beat the crap out of one of the parents? Maybe.
That's Luke Stegall's dad.
Oh, I lied. I mean, maybe. We don't know what's going to happen.
We don't know what's going to happen. Anything could happen.
He's wearing red, so, you know.
At least I think so. That looks like it. Anyway, more stick to face off.
Oh, that was a nice move. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. Bouncing puck, Lombardo gets a piece of it, though.
He was holding Diekman on fire in that face-off.
Avoids the player. Dumped in. No icing there, so we'll see Lombardo chase after it. Doesn't get a stick on it. Morris throws the body into the corner, but the Storm will take it behind the net. They'll look to advance it out. Rogers stops the momentum, but the Storm get it. Big check attempt there by Rogers. Swing and a miss, but puck goes the other way. Too forward, though, and we'll get an icing. That was a good thought, but a little bit too fast. Lombardo couldn't catch up to it. Otherwise, that could have been another Christian Cooper-like attempt with open ice. 13:04 remaining in the second period. Raptors hold a 1-0 lead.
Now, do they not hold the rule where they have two-touch icing, but do they not hold the rule where it's icing, but if our player makes it to it first, they don't call it? They don't have that rule?
No.
Oh.
if the Raptors play, it's not true NHL type rules of where, say, if the Raptors were to ice the puck, but the Raptors get to it first before it crosses the red line. If they get to it before it crosses the red line, they're fine. But if they were the first ones to touch it up, it's still going to be icing. Anyway, dumped out. That's a good icing there. A lot of pressure being put on by the Storm. Cooper fouled it down anyway.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was about to go down there and rip it on the goalie.
That would be illegal.
Well, so it may seem.
And I really don't need another additional person on commentary.
It's only illegal if the ref calls it.
You gotta send a message sometimes.
That's fair.
5 and 10 message.
Brady Scott ejected from the faceoff circle.
Oh, Brady.
Shout out to the point. Now on the boards. Back out to the point again. Poked away. So the mid ice.
Love it, Tim.
A little too fancy there by the Storm, and it ended up with nothing. Puck slowly goes into the Raptors' offensive zone. Fisher tried to get a piece of it. He does, advances it over, but the Storm won't get it out. Drive will chase after it, advance it forward. Storm get a piece of it. Good move there. They get it to mid-ice. Storm advance. Shot on net. Driggers knocks it down. And they'll send it back the other way.
Oh,
good catch there by Cooper. Shot. Still loose. Now it's covered.
Oh, yeah, Brady Scott.
Absolutely stupid penalty. Brady Scott may be dead.
Now, if he lays there, this is an embellishment, so.
But an absolutely stupid play by the Storm.
Brady Scott's stick. You might want to get that back. You also might want to drop that.
Brady Scott will be okay. I don't know. We may have to have first aid look at him.
I will say, Brady Scott, a little lore drop here in class. The teacher wrote down when we had a substitute, not to be afraid to call administrative services on him. So,
Brady Scott adding to the embellishment that the Storm did yesterday.
he did take a big hit yesterday. I believe his head hurt, so for all we know, could be a little whiplash.
Lombardo and the Storm player playing catch with each other.
Oh, and Lombardo
loses. That's a shame. You hate to see that.
Absolutely. I thought he was about to shoot.
So again, some discussion on the bench here.
Oh, they're about to give him a 2-minute for embellishing. They definitely are. Or also for the initial, probably throwdown that Brady had, but.
So for some reason, Brian Perkins in the penalty box.
You know, he deserves to be in solitude, so.
Oh, isn't Sanders' dad? Where'd he go?
You are not getting. He does not believe you.
Oh, I love it.
I think his leg might be broken.
He may be dead.
If you maybe collapsed lung.
So coinciding penalties.
Maybe concussion. They had a break.
It's
They need to run tests.
Yeah.
it's over for him, quite frankly.
Someone yelled 10-minute misconduct, which I may yell later on just for fun. Because that's how long they are. Anyway.
I mean, you can't really give misconduct for any less, but.
So 5-on-5 hockey.
Oh, great move by Lumpy. Pass up to the point. We love to see it.
Puck sent back around. Keener to Lombardo. Lombardo sends it back out to the point to Gustafson. Gustafson tries to hold it in. Lombardo tries to hold it in. but the Storm have it. They break out. Dagan Brown will stop it. Gustafson will introduce himself. Now pinned into the corner. Massive humanity, but the Raptors will break out. There's a lot of open ice there. And Gustafson, player falls. Gustafson holds on to it. Drops it back to Lombardo. Lombardo can't hold on to it. But Dagan Brown keeps it in. Backhand dump. Keener will chase.
Oh, big hit.
Self-check on the Raptors. Not ideal. Storm try to take it behind the net, then dump it out in front. Bouncing puck. Shot. Deflected. Raptors have it. They send it off the boards for reasons. Got to take that. Got to advance it out of the zone. There was nobody in front of you. Just bring it out. If you want, bring it to the red line, then dump it in.
He did have a push-up, and he had to go rush back, so his legs probably weren't there as much as they should have been.
He tried to send it off the boards. I understand the thought, and a better angle would have been a good spot for that.
It would have been perfect in the NHL. It would have been perfect, if the refs felt like calling the guy not skating towards it. But
anyway, Cooper has it. He'll bring it into the zone.
Again.
Nice stick move there. Gets it knocked away. That was a good backhand attempt. Sent back around. Morris can't handle it. Behind the net now. Storm have it. They'll bring it into the zone. Blocked. Sent away. That'll get out of the defensive zone. Storm will try to dump it in. Stick goes flying. Shot goes deflected into the netting. So with 9:35 remaining in the second period, still 1-0 Raptors.
I can start calling the time because I know your feet probably aren't there,
This is absolutely the worst angle to try to do commentary on.
Oh, okay. I got you too. Don't worry. Yes, if you're greasy.
Because one of the steel girders is right in front of where the clock is. So I have to squat down every time to see what's actually going on. So puck drop into the defensive zone. Raptors have it. Gets picked off. Shot on net. Driggers knocks it away. Brown has it behind the net. He gets popped. Hand goes up.
Oh, really? We calling that?
So still waiting to figure out what the penalty was because the Storm goaltender went off ice. But then the whistle was blown while the Storm had the puck. So
I guess, we're all just a little confused around here.
let's negotiate.
What? Oh, and we got the penalty. Okay.
Okay, so a guy getting sandwiched by both. Okay, so that's not a penalty.
Or did we not get a... Oh, was it
So-
so exciting?
Again?
So I thought the Storm got the penalty, personally.
Well, it seems like they did.
And the Storm did get the penalty.
There you go.
There was confusion because the Storm had the puck and no one blew the whistle.
And the goalie also left their net.
That would have been an awesome opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
Had the Raptors gotten the puck, they would have had an empty net to play with. That would have been neat. Anyway. Puck drop. Storm have it as we have a Raptors power play. Big contact there into the boards. Rylan DeWitt likes that.
Oh!
Little reverse check action there by Gustafson. And the Raptors throwing the body around, letting them know that they will not be pushed around.
Oh, it's nice.
Now, puck entry there, drop in front of the slot, but the Raptors couldn't get to it. And now the Storm will go the other way.
Do they not have names in the back? That kid's not been named in the back jersey.
There was a kid on that Storm team that had literal tape on the back of his jersey
That's a classic.
for a number. beer league hockey that way. Anyway, Lombardo takes it, dumps it over. Drop in front. Lombardo unable to get to it. Gustafson
Great poke.
had a good opportunity. Now brought in. The Storm will dump it. Brown will have to chase after it. Somebody will have to get that puck. Brown has it. Stops. Holds on. Loses it. Gets knocked back. Keener gets a piece of it. They dump. Goes the opposite way. Stegall gets a piece of it. Knocked back. Everything's behind the pillar. Good advance there by Fisher. And the Storm are in their own defensive zone. They have the puck. Good play there by Fisher to stop it. Good pressure there. Dump in. Send it back the other way. The Raptors have it. They'll break out. Scott loses the edge, tries to dump it back.
Oh, yeah, that was his injury from before.
Yeah. Brady Scott still nursing that injury after that vicious push. And dump back the other way. Raptors may be a little bit gassed right now. They're going to need a line change. Second period, always difficult for line changes. Sent back around. Scott will take it. He'll send it around the boards the other way. So sent back. Now kid in the practice jersey shoots it on net. Scott takes it. He's got it behind the net. Over to Stegall. Stegall tries to get it out. Storm keep it in, though. Shot just wide. Power play is over. We're at even strength. Although a hand is up now, so we won't be at even strength for long. Storm goaltender goes out, this time for the right reason.
For all we know.
As this looks to be a Raptors penalty. Cross-check by Driver.
Interesting.
So the Raptors will be short one defenseman. As I believe this is the Storm's first power play of the morning.
Now, was it a cross-check in front of the net? Because maybe call him that. You know, get Shippy out there.
Puck goes out to the point. Storm shoot it on net. It's deflected.
Great save by Driggers.
Deflected and gloved by Driggers, so we'll get a stoppage. 1:47 remaining on the Storm power play. 5:58 remaining in the second period. Still 1-0 Raptors.
1:47. 47.
Puck set out to the point. Shot! That's a score. Driggers could not get over. Good placement there by the Storm. Driggers got a piece of the initial shot, but it bounced over to the Storm player that was on the other side, who was able to bury it in the gaping net. And another power play goal from the Storm. That's how the Storm was able to get advantage in the first game, mainly with power play goals. It's a strong power play unit, and with 5:51 remaining in the second period, we're tied at 1. Puck drop, and we'll regroup with 5-on-5 play. Storm try to send it. It'll be Brown. Sends it cross ice. Storm take it. They'll dump. They'll chase. Gustafson sends it back. Wrapped around the other way. Fisher tries to get out of the zone. They keep it in, though. Bouncing puck. Sent off the boards.
Yeah, they're calling that.
But shot on net, kicked away. Hand is up again. Out of the zone. They'll try to regroup. Sent over. Raptors get a piece of it. So we'll get a stoppage. Stan now shows up to note that a kid was playing dead in the corner. Maybe it was a money grab. We don't know. 4:57 remaining in the second period. And once again, we will see a Storm power play. As this one is Morris getting 2 minutes. Didn't see what the actual call was.
My assumption would be a boarding or an interference, as two people were playing the puck at the same time.
Shot on net, saved by Driggers. He recovers, sent around the boards and out.
Oh, Lombardo's got the speed on him.
Lombardo on his horse. He'll get the puck away, hold on to it, tries to send it back out.
Hey, that's all good. Great stuff.
Offsides, but it's okay because we have the recovery.
Knucklehead.
And now, dumped in.
Oh, sorry. Can I say that into the mic?
I mean, only
you get dumped into the corner.
So if you want to say anything to the broadcast,
Wrapped around.
I don't think I can.
Shot on net. Poked, covered. And now we'll have a little extra curricular activity.
It's on the game sheet as a match. So that's a minimum of 4, maximum 8. You're supposed to have a hearing. You do that one thing. You figure out whether it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So puck drops.
Talk to Riley. He knows. And I heard you got Rod Deal, right? Because there wasn't a fight. They called it a fight. It's 2 games.
Sent back in around the boards.
If it was league.
It's 2 games now.
Sent back around the other way. And dumped out. They'll go recover. Dumped the other way. Sturm will try to get to it. Big collision at mid-ice. Segal shot across the crease. Scott goes for the check. Does not. Shot goes cross ice the other way. Goes off of the glass.
That probably should have been
Not.
a whistle, but
Dumped back in. Poked away.
Oh, hits his own player. I haven't seen that one. Holy.
we saw it earlier this game on us. So.
Raptors will take it and dump it in. Back pass. Scott scores! What a play by the Raptors. An excellent backhand pass right to Scott, who buries it and gives the Raptors a 2-1 lead.
Brady Scott with a big celly, too.
Yes. Quality celly in front of the Raptors bench. So puck dump in, went into the bench of the Storm, so we'll get a stoppage. Stan having a big conversation over here earlier. Shame I was doing commentary because I could have added something. Anyway, puck dumped in. That's going to be a whistle for the icing. We'll go back the other way. Puck drop, sent around the other way. Amistad will chase after it. Raptors have it. They'll do the entry. Shot on net. Good pad save. Shot again. Sticked away. Storm have it. They'll try to get it out. Deflected by Fisher. He'll chase. He goes in. Amistad will dump the other way. Cooper has it. Shot on net. Gets deflected and goes into the netting, so we'll get a stoppage. 1:12 remaining in the second period. Raptors hold a 2-1 lead.
You're so good, 68! Woo! Best player! MVP!
Puck drop. Storm will take it to mid-ice. They'll dump. They'll chase. Brown and Gustafson will go for it. Brown gets it. Into the corner. Hand goes up.
Oh, come on!
And we'll get an interference call. Shockingly, not a match penalty, because we like to give those out for fun. Gustafson will go into the box. 2 minutes for interference. And the Storm will go back onto the power play.
Checking?
Yeah, they said I cut the guy, but
Oh, that's the thing too. I did not hurt the guy, so that's probably good.
yeah.
Dumped in, shot on net. Drager stops it. Rebound over the net.
I was only up for 3 games though.
Sent back around the other way. Shot from the point.
I was back.
Save. Back around. The Storm are buzzing. But gets deflected by Lombardo, goes into the bench, so we'll get a stoppage. 18 seconds remaining in the second period. 1:24 remaining on the penalty to Gustafson. Still 2-1 Raptors.
I was just trying to get off. I don't know why I was like.
Bouncing puck gets out of the zone. No icing there, which there wouldn't be anyway because we're trying to kill a penalty. Puck tries to get out. Storm send it forward. They'll advance it into the zone. Check. And time runs out of the second period. So at the end of 2, Raptors 2, Storm 1. We'll have 1:06 remaining in the Raptors penalty kill as we begin the third period. So due to time remaining, it looks like we'll have 11 minutes in this third period. Third period always depends on how much time is remaining in the allotted ice time here, whatever ice time that Polar has not just sold to the Junior Canes for fun. Gustafson goes back in the box. So Scott to take the face off. Storm will bring it in the other way. Hand is already up. So we're going to see 5-on-3 hockey. Plenty of Raptors with a touch on that. Still no.
Keep it! Let him keep it!
In front, shot. Goes wide. Bouncing puck.
30! Let him keep it!
Cooper gets a piece of it there, and that'll be the stoppage. So we're going to see 33 seconds of 5-on-3 hockey. As suddenly we're making a lot of calls. Brady Scott goes into the box, 2 minutes for slashing. And we should see a lot of puck dumping here. Driver gets tied up, tries to kick it out. Sent over to the point, shot on net. Swallowed up. Dagan Brown. Late hits are okay when they're by the Storm.
It's okay. It's Stevie blind. No, it's hard.
Keener to take the face off. Still 24 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Goes out to the point. Storm sent across ice. Shot on net goes wide. Storm maintain control. Goes over to the side. Shot. Padded away. 5 seconds remaining. Shot on net. Deflected. Goes along the side. That's the end of the 5-on-3.
I think they're trying to.
Sent out. Cross ice. Sent back the other way. Storm can't handle it. Deflected. Goes onto the boards. Storm will hold onto it. 1:06 remaining in the power play. Deflected again.
Oh, great.
What a save by Spencer Driggers.
And that really, that's where it comes out that he's a lefty.
Yes.
Or righty sense.
Yes, that right-handed glove paid in there. I think if you're going blocker side on that instead of glove side, that's a goal.
On top of that, I mean, if he still blocked it, it's a rebound anyway. So
Yeah.
that's easy to capitalize off of. So amazing save from them, truly.
Regardless, good movement there.
Oh, they got a penalty.
Interesting. Did not see the call, but we've got 4-on-4 hockey as the puck goes down to the other side of the ice. Not sure what happened there. Not that I care.
Oh, they switched goalies back.
Okay. So the Triad using this experience as a exhibition to get both their goaltenders some action.
Now, also to be interesting, can't you not switch goalies twice?
You can go back and forth.
Oh, I thought that was a rule.
No, you can go back and forth. I mean, ideally, you don't want the goalies switching back and forth every puck drop, but as long as it's those two goaltenders, they're okay. No third goaltender in that case. Puck goes in. Storm will take it. They'll dump it in. Driggers gets a piece of it. He sends it over. A couple of players get a piece of it. Morris has it. He'll go to try to get it out. It stops mid-ice, though. Puck goes across. The driver will take his time to get to it. He'll take it out. Gets it past the defender. And he'll stay with it. Tries to put it out in front. Goes behind the net. They try to get it out. Now the Raptors will be on a minute-long power play. Brown dumps it in. Raptors take it. Gustafson has it fresh out of the box. Advances in. Some movement.
Oh! Whoa!
Hand was up. We've got a hooking. The hooking went up before the players went down, so
Surely we'll never be free from these shackles. They keep us in the box. Oh, never
so
mind.
the Raptors will be on a 5-on-3 for 40 seconds
We are currently free from the shackles.
as the Triad get called for hooking. There's a great opportunity for the Raptors. Let's see what comes of it. Keener with the face-off. He'll take it, sends it over to Gustafson. One-timer, gloved and blocked, backhand, covered by the goaltender.
I'm sure that one-timer was courtesy of me. It's one-time city when I'm out there. They know the rules.
So stoppage, 7:56 remaining in the third period. Raptors up 2-1 and on a 30-second 5-on-3. Keener takes it in the corner, tries to get out to the point.
Great D-to-D
D-to-D pass. Gustafson has it. Tries for the big shot. Rebound, score!
And still on a 5-on-4 with a minute 39 left.
Yes, great opportunity there by the Raptors. As Gustafson tried to shot from the point, the Storm got a piece of it, so the puck slowly moved over. Cooper took it and then buried it.
Which is clearly on purpose.
Clearly, the way that it was drawn up. But as it was 5-on-3 on that penalty, only the first penalty goes off the board, so the Raptors will still have a minute 39 of power play time, now up 3-1. Driver has it. He's got it mid-ice. Scott has it now. He's going to try to get out to the point to Driver. Driver over to Fisher. Fisher, second effort. Loose puck. Score!
What's going on?
All right, so we're doing good. I came in and we just scored 2 more goals, so I think that's all fucking
A
team right
massive
now, you know?
humanity
Yeah,
by
I'll
the
read it.
puck there in the crease. We'll have to see who actually got that.
You got the next game?
That looks like Cullen Fisher scored that one, crashing the net, and the Raptors take a 4-1 lead with 7:22 remaining in the third period. So 5-on-5 hockey. Raptors do exactly what they were supposed to do on that 5-on-3 power play as they get 2 goals to put them up 4-1. So loose puck here. Scott with a good pop. Driver shot on net. It's gloved by the Storm and we'll get a stoppage. 6:59 left in the third period. The Raptors still holding that 4-1 lead. Raptors playing with a shorter bench today, and for some reason it's working to their advantage. Or maybe it's just the long trip from Greensboro in the morning. Who knows? And puck gets loose. Good play there by Gustafson to get the puck away. Dumped into the neutral zone. Storm have it, D to D pass. They try to advance it forward. Brown will take it, though. Can't get it out of the zone. Morris will try to get it out. He gets it at least into the neutral zone. They'll need to dump out. He's still holding on in the neutral zone.
Oh my goodness!
Lost. Brown will knock it forward. Waved off the icing, so we'll continue to play. Morris along the boards. Gustafson will take it.
Oh my God!
What?
Another power play!
Hand went
Did we
up,
not have possession of the puck?
not understanding that penalty. Understand the penalty to the Storm, not understanding why they blew the whistle as the Raptors never lost possession.
You know, you think a guy on the board, you'd be a good ref.
Alas, the Raptors will go back onto the power play. Shot on net, deflected, went high. No one stops anything, so apparently didn't hit a girder or anything like that.
Oh, that was not a good call. That was definitely offsides.
Driver introduces himself.
He did not fall down.
Good play there by Cooper to intercept. They'll dump it, and they'll chase it.
That's the name of the
Cooper's got some great speed. He wraps it around the other way. Storm will take behind the net. Picked off. Got in front. Cooper shot high and
great attempt.
wrapped around the other way. In front, Stegall. Nope, he gets knocked down. Pressure being put on by this Raptors team.
A lot of opportunities.
Stegall over to Driver at the point. Shot high and just wide. Now into the corner. Cooper takes it. He'll wrap it around the other way. Storm take the opportunity to try to get it out. Driver can't handle it, so he'll go chase after it. 44 seconds remaining in the power play. Puck not handled by Amistadi. Turned over. No one wants the puck. Storm get it. Storm lose their stick for reasons. Brady Scott has the puck now. He'll hold on to it. No urgency here. Collision there. Looked like a little Raptor-on-Raptor violence. Fred Zanito, Amistadi stops it. And Scott sends it down ice. Picked up by the Storm as there are 4 seconds left in the Raptors power play. They're content to just let it run out. So now we're back to 5-on-5 hockey.
Absolutely weak.
And trip going up there. So it'll be...
Yeah.
Absolutely
Not only did he injure
cheap
the guy,
play by the Storm
it was also
after the
really
whistle.
high.
And we've got a Raptor player down. Sure, that will get called a match penalty.
I mean, what? They're blind and deaf, so I don't think you heard what he said. So
Just a bad hit directly in front of us here. After the whistle.
oh, look, he's staying in the box. Okay, so just a 2.
Yeah, we'll just call that a friendly 2. Because a high shot after a whistle that causes an injury, apparently only 2 minutes.
Which also, a hit causes an injury. It's already double minor,
And now Scott for the retaliation after the
which is
nasty hit.
valid.
He'll get a 2 minute as well. Referee's discussing this as Rogers being helped off the ice. Officials will think about it for a while. Determine what penalty is coming. Again, after the whistle, high shot. At least a 2 and 10.
This has been their second injury. Brady Scott on the first one.
Rogers on the second one, man.
Yeah. Oh, and he's gone.
Yep. That's going to be it for the Storm player.
He's not coming through your door.
So with 3:54 remaining, so likely it's
I appreciate it. Thank you.
So is a late shot after a whistle, but you know. Literally, the kid got hit after the whistle up high and caused an injury.
It is
and
a
you're
five.
complaining about like somebody who said words? You can't blame the skate and took a shot up top. You can't blame that? Hun,
Do you know
watch
anything
again.
about hockey? Hey, I'm 17, yo. She can't put her hands on me.
So, 5-minute major. That's a 5-minute major,
Oh, here.
which they don't generally give out for fun.
I was thinking this would come, but I don't understand what I did wrong.
Honestly, that one's got to be a match.
That's really not sports are like. How about this? You just fucking crush him in the corner. Are you kidding me?
I don't know. Feelings getting hurt across the Storm team.
What's worse, if Jones getting hurt or CTE?
Puck sent in. Driggers will pick that one up. It goes behind the net. Raptors send it out into the neutral zone. As we're playing, there should be 4-on-4 hockey here as we have uneven penalties. The 5-minute major will cause a power play later on after the 2-minute penalty is up. And apparently we're going to a running clock.
Might as well.
Because we're running low on time. 3:07 and counting left here in the third period. The Storm's feelings appear to be hurt, so they need to get on a bus out of here.
Oh.
Puck sent back. Amistadi will go to dump it in. Amistadi now has it, sends it over to Driver. Driver with the entry. Goes into the netting, and we'll get a stoppage.
Press mom leaves the game.
Thank you for coming.
Hi,
Does
hon.
not want to be late to her tea party, I assume.
No.
Is she going to the locker room?
Like, oh, really?
Did she just walk to the locker room?
So-
That is not
so-
allowed.
So one of the Triad Storm,
Oh.
a woman fan of the Triad Storm, going into the Triad Storm locker room. Ooh, speed there. Nice movement. Triggers with the save. Triggers says niet.
Another instance where being a righty absolutely helped him so much.
So we should be at 5-on-4 right now. Someone has let the Raptors know that they should be at 5-on-4. Turnover in the neutral zone.
Minute 32.
Christensen will stop it. Lombardo takes it, tries to get it past, does not. Gustafson introduces himself.
And they're calling it.
Now apparently we're going to start getting calls for checks.
Minute left to go. Minute 15.
Wow, this ref really knows what he's doing.
So interference, despite the fact that the player actually had the puck, but alas,
It was just too big.
You know, if they called it a boarding, I feel like I'd understand.
regardless, I believe this is the officials just trying to settle everyone down because we've got
Too many guys. Too many men.
So we'll play 4-on-4 hockey more than likely for the rest of the game as we're down to 41 seconds. Out to the point, deflected away. Oh no. You hate to see it.
4 down.
Morris has it.
And technically an interference. He had no attempt to play the puck.
Gets sent down. You hate to see that with less than a minute left in the game, you break a stick. That's $300.
Hate's a strong word for the other team.
But, when you buy your sticks off of Temu, that's what happens. So, we're going to slowly let things happen. As the puck drops, one, we'll get a horn here. As the Raptors will take this one 4-1. Spencer Driggers will get the win. An impressive showing by the Raptors as they rebound from what could be best described as a shit show yesterday.
I would not shake the hands of that ref. You do not know what you're going to catch.
And turn it around. So, who knows when the next time I'll be seeing you. But from the factory in Wake Forest, we're signing off.